Welcome to the Freshman Orientation video. The primary goal of this video is to help you register for your first term and how to plan for the future. The curriculum sheet is your contract. It will always be what is required for your degree. The information from the curriculum sheet is programmed into Bronco Direct and is used to check your progress. I'm assuming that you have one of these sheets in your hands. If not, I've provided a link to the current curriculum sheets in the description of this video. The reason that I'm showing 4 curriculum sheets on the screen is because the Civil Engineering Department covers 2 programs, Construction Engineering and Civil Engineering. And Civil Engineering is completed through one of these options, the General option, Environmental option, and Geospatial option. The curriculum sheet isn't an easy document to follow since it doesn't provide information about the course sequences that you need to complete throughout the curriculum. So we've provided a flowchart for each program and option. If you do not already have a copy of your flowchart, you can download one from the link provided in the description. Let's zoom into the Civil Engineering option, which for the first 2 years is the same as the other civil engineering programs. What this flowchart is recommending is that you should take the courses that are listed in this first column. CE 1001 and Lab, GE Area E, which we recommend you take EGR 1000 and Lab, and GE Area B2, which we recommend you take Bio 1110. The Lab is not required. When enrolling in CE 1001, you must also enroll in CE 1001 Lab, and you must also make sure you are registering for the same section number. For example, CE 1001 Section 1 must be taken with CE 1001 Lab Section 1. For EGR 1000, you can take the lab at the same time, but it isn't required, and it isn't required you take the same section number. You are automatically enrolled into a math class and an English class, but these enrollments will not take into consideration your AP test results or the results from your math placement test through ALEX. So it is likely you will need to swap your current math class with the correct math class. For example, if you've passed the Calculus AB test, then you've completed Math 1140, and you should swap 1140 for Math 1150. And if you have AP credit for Math 1140, then we recommend you enroll in Physics 1510 and 1510 Lab, because this will allow you to take CE 2041, Static Analysis, which is a foundational engineering course and a prerequisite to nearly all the other engineering courses you take. The other path that is important is to complete CE 1001, Civil Engineering Design, CE 1011, Surveying Engineering, and this will allow you to take other engineering courses such as Transportation Engineering, shown here. You might be asking, you mean I don't have to take these courses in these exact terms? That's correct. You can move these courses up on this plan if you have satisfied the prerequisite courses already. Another way of looking at your plan is to set a date for when you want to graduate and put senior project in that year. Senior project is EGR 4810, 4820, and 4830. This course is meant to be your undergraduate culminating experience. The course is taken in your final year and can be taken for fall, spring, or spring, summer. The prerequisites for senior project are CE 2021, 2011, 2051, 2061, and at least 2 courses from these boxed in green. I'm showing CE 3401 and 3501 selected, but you can take any 2 of these courses. The reason that I bring up looking at the curriculum with the goal in mind is that sometimes it's easier to focus on the next term if you have a clear picture of when you want to graduate, and then back away from that goal to fill in the courses that you need to achieve that goal. The geospatial and environmental options are very similar to the general options, so I won't cover them here separately, but please feel free to reach out to your advisor if you have specific questions about those programs. Now let's take a look at the Construction Engineering Management program. The first 2 years of the Construction Engineering Management program are the same as the Civil Engineering program. The differences between these 2 programs is mostly in the upper division courses. So you will also be enrolled in a math class and an English class, so we recommend you take all of these courses in this box during your first year, just like the students in the Civil Engineering program. As you make progress in your math, start chipping away at the sequence of courses highlighted in yellow. We call this the analysis path. And it is very similar to how civil engineering students progress through their different options as well. That said, the heart of the construction program is accessed through CE 1001, Construction Drafting, and its lab. This course, plus your completed math class, opens the door to taking construction engineering, CE 3101, and lab. Along with completing CE 1011 surveying, these two courses open the door to what the heart of your construction program that will satisfy your prerequisites to complete senior project. Now you may be asking, what about the other courses that aren't highlighted? Are they not important? The unhighlighted courses are still important and still needed, but they don't dictate the schedule to graduate. And it's important for you to realize this as you make your plans towards graduation. Thank you for your time. We hope this will be a helpful tool for you to prepare to meet with your advisors during orientation, or as a refresher on some tips on planning your graduation plan in My Planner.